Hi, everybody. This is Steve Turk with the Diecast Movie Podcast, where we decide to genre the movie by the roll of a die. So we do all the different topics, including horror. And what's better than horror than Dr. Dread Reviews? If you're not listening to it and you're not watching it, you're missing out on everything. So get Dr. Dread Reviews, know it, love it, live it.
It was so much fun.
Monster Bash was fantastic, but you know what else was fantastic?
Yes.
That wonderful introduction by Stephen Turk with the roll the dice pod, the
Doc, you got it all mixed up.
the dice, the dying, what he does. Look it up.
Good job at it.
Yeah,
It really
yeah.
does.
Yeah, good job.
Thanks, Stephen.
Hey, we just got back from Monster Bash and
We did. We did. And
Wow.
It was so much fun.
wow,
We got to see so many friends and make new friends. It
exactly.
was fun.
It was a blast.
And they had buckets of candy everywhere.
So,
Me and Morty were constantly going in and getting some candy out of the buckets.
Yep. So we did something a little different. Normally I do a walkthrough and we show it here on Dr. Dread Reviews, but, you know, we've done that before.
Been there? Done that.
Exactly.
Yes.
And you know, normally it's the same old. But this month, October, is
Yes.
all vampires on
And
Dr.
I
Dread
got my
Reviews.
Halloween shirt on. I've been wearing it all month on Fridays.
So what we did is we did a little, like, man in the street interviews and asked people what their favorite vampire movie was.
What do you think it is?
So
What's in the top 3?
We'll roll that halfway through our review of this week's movie.
Yes.
So Bucky, get behind that camera. We've no time to waste.
Okay, Doc. Hey, Doc.
Hey,
Patience. Why couldn't
hi, Patience.
the vampire smell?
Why couldn't the vampire smell?
Do you know?
Somebody cut off his nose.
No, Doc. Do you know, Patience? Does anybody know? You ready for this? You ready for this, Doc?
I like my answer.
His nose forgot to. Nosferatu? Nose forgot to.
My answer was much better. Nose forgot to. Nose forgot to.
That was a good one.
Honk honk.
Are you saying that you had it right?
I had it right.
What was your answer?
Somebody cut off his nose.
That's not the answer. His nose forgot to. Nose forgot to.
Okay.
Hey, Doc.
Hey,
Patience.
hey.
Did you hear?
Hey, Patience.
Did you hear about the ice cream truck that crashed?
The ice cream truck crashed?
It did. It did. It backed up traffic for hours. The driver blamed it on the rocky road.
Rocky Road.
The rocky road. Whoops, Doc.
You're knocking stuff off the set,
Just
Bucky.
a little bit.
Okay. Get back there.
Can I tell a few more?
You back there, Bucky?
I is.
You know, before we start the review,
Wait, Doc, I didn't roll the film.
before we start the review,
Okay, Doc.
I want to do an unofficial shout out to Luna, a fantastic artist who made some art for us.
And she's like only 10 years old.
She, there we go. This one.
Yes.
And my favorite.
Oh,
This one.
that's funny.
She told me the red is blood splatters.
Blood splatters.
But not for real.
But not for real.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Okay. So. Bucky.
Thank you, Luna.
Thank you, Luna. Bucky, you back there?
She's my friend.
She's all right. Bucky, you back there?
I is.
Okay. Yeah, we got a review.
Okay, Doc.
There you go. Dr. Dread Reviews. A film from 1985.
Yes. PG-13.
It's a comedy.
It is.
And you all know my opinion of comedies.
Oh.
Dr. Dread Reviews. Once Bitten. Take one.
Roll that film. Roll that film. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it.
Hey, patients! Welcome to Dr. Dread Reviews. It is Friday night, and we're sticking with vampires. We have a vampire film to review for you.
We do.
Okay, this film is probably best known because it stars Jim Carrey in one of his very earliest roles.
Yes.
He plays Mark.
He does play Mark.
Mark is not a real popular guy with ladies.
No, not at all.
No, he's in high school, and him and his best friends, Jamie and
Russ.
are looking for love.
They are. Now, Mark's had a girlfriend for years.
Mark, for 3 years, Mark has been dating Robin.
Yes.
Yes.
But he hasn't gotten the love he was looking for.
Well, you know, there's many kinds of love. There's platonic love.
He wasn't looking for the physical love.
He was looking for the physical kind.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Doc, did
yes,
I tell
Bucky.
you this movie is 1 hour and 34 minutes to be exact?
Well, that's exactly how long it was. This movie involves some adult subject matter. And if you don't feel like explaining some words to the kids, you know, like virgin. That's about it, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, just that word, I guess. You might want to...
Well, that's why it's PG-13.
It's PG-13 because it has some suggestive language.
That means they have to be older than 8 nowadays.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so Mark has a girlfriend, Robin. Robin is not giving Mark what he wants.
No.
Meanwhile, across town, the Countess is coming up on her, what is it, like 400th birthday or something like that?
Something big.
Something big. And every Halloween she has to have the blood of a virgin.
Yes.
But apparently it's harder and harder to find virgins.
Yes.
And the Countess and her butler, Sebastian,
Yes.
are hunting.
Are they in LA? Is that where they're at?
In Hollywood, Los Angeles.
Hollywood.
Yeah, Hollywood.
Around that area there.
Well,
That's the happening place back
it's
there.
the happening place. And so Mark loads up his ice cream truck with his two friends, and they head to the strip
Yes.
to go pick up women.
Yes.
And they don't do very well. But Mark does meet the Countess.
He does.
And the Countess knows what Mark is.
They went to some kind of like...
Yeah, there's phones on every table.
Yeah.
And you call like table
4.
Hello, table 4. Hey, you with the red hair.
I
Yeah.
think she was cute.
You are a cutie.
And
Like that.
You can meet people that
You
way.
meet people. Okay, well, he meets the Countess, and she sweeps him off his feet and takes him back to her huge mansion up in the Hollywood Hills where things happen.
They do.
Well, things have to happen 3 times in order to rejuvenate the Countess.
Yes.
Well, it happened the first time.
She bit him.
Right, she did. Once bitten.
Yeah.
And he is slowly turning into a vampire. Thus, all this vampirific comedy
Oh.
that cumulates.
Is that a word?
I'm making it up.
Okay.
It happens. Toward the end of the movie, there's this fantastic dance-off that kind of lame. And then there's a chase through the haunted vampire mansion with all the other vampires from different times.
And Jamie and Russ and Robin and Mark, the Countess,
Yes.
and Sebastian.
Right.
Yes.
Yes. And then it ends. Right?
We can't tell them how it
I'm not
is.
telling you how it ends. No, you'll never know unless you watch it whether or not Mark chose to be with the Countess or with Robin.
Yes.
Or you won't know what happened to Jamie and Russ.
Well, we know that Mark.
Which is kind of up in the air at the end of the movie because they're last scene talking and then there's no follow-up.
Well, we know that Mark got bitten twice.
We do know that.
And she was ready to bite him the third
Well,
time.
we're not going to talk anymore about what happens.
Okay, now.
Okay, we're going to go right into Mark is played by the hilarious plastic face Jim Carrey.
Yes.
You may know him from The Grinch. You may know him from a movie that I actually liked, 23. Or you may know him from Dumb and Dumber.
I love Dumb and Dumber. And he was in The Grinch.
He was in The Grinch. He played The Grinch. Okay,
Yeah.
skipping down.
Countess.
The Countess is played by Lauren Hutton.
Yes.
Yes, and you may recognize her from
Gator.
the 1976 Burt Reynolds flick called Gator.
Gator.
And she was in a lot of other stuff, but I just wanted to mention that Burt Reynolds flick,
That
Gator.
was a good one.
Okay. Robin,
Yes.
Mark's nice girlfriend.
Yes.
Yes, she is played by
Karen Copins.
Karen Koplik.
Karen Copins.
Copen.
Copins.
And she, this 1985 was sort of like the year for her. This was her big break. And
Yes.
that's so sad. Once Bitten was her big break. Ay.
Well, she was in
But
one.
she was in one episode of,
Yes.
and I only wrote this so I could sing this. One episode of The Love Boat. Soon we'll be taking
Another run.
Okay.
The Love Boat.
Fun facts about this movie.
Something for everyone.
Fun facts.
Yes.
Yes, other actors and actresses were considered for the parts of the lead. The part of the Countess, three other actresses were considered.
Yes.
Yes. Cassandra Peters.
Yes.
Peterson? Cassandra. Elvira. Everybody knows her as Elvira.
Yes.
Yes, for the part of the Countess. Morgan Fairchild
Yes.
was considered for the part of the Countess. And, last but not least, Kathleen Turner.
Wasn't she in Roger Rabbit?
I
Kathleen Turner?
don't think so.
Is she in that now?
No.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. Was considered for the part of the Countess. For the part of Mike/Michael.
Mark.
Mark. I knew it was Mark.
Yes, the part of Mark.
I was testing you if you were paying attention. For the part of Mark, the lead, the Jim Carrey character,
Yes.
Michael J. Fox was actually being considered.
I don't think he would have did it as good as Jim Carrey.
You see, that's where we differ, Bucky.
You think he would have been better?
I would love to have seen this movie with Michael J. Fox as Mark and with Elvira as the Countess. Yeah, I just think it would have been better.
You think so?
I think there would have been better comedic timing. I'm not a big Jim Carrey fan.
I like some of the stuff he does. He's funny.
I don't know.
You can't help it not. You can't
Not a
help it
big
not like
comedy guy. I'm not.
it. Oh, Doc.
Okay. Hey, Bucky.
Yes, Doc.
Before we rate this film, let's go to those man in the street interviews and find out what Monster Bash people have to say about their favorite vampire film.
Okay, Doc.
Roll those clips.
Roll those clips. Roll those clips. Roll them. Roll them. Roll them.
Hey, Doc Dredd here. We're at the Marriott Cranberry. We're at Monster Bash. We are bashing with the best of them. And as you all know, October is all Vampire October on the Monster Channel. And I'm going to see if I can't conduct a few man on the street interviews, find out what their favorite vampire movie is. This should be interesting. I'm imagining a lot of people saying Dracula 31, but let's find out. Hi. We're doing some man in the street interviews, and I can't find any man, and I don't know what street I'm on.
I don't know either.
But,
I just got planted here.
Dr. Dredd Reviews this month is all vampires.
Nice.
So reviewing vampire movies. I'm curious, what's your favorite vampire movie? You don't watch it.
I'm here for the people, Dr. Dredd.
Oh, there you have it.
Sorry,
There you have
I'm
it.
bad.
Staff member. Can't even name it.
Jamie Janet.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Have a fantastic bash. We'll talk later.
Okay.
I'll give you some homework. You'll have to watch
There
a
you
couple of
go.
vampire movies.
At least I was honest with you.
And we're going to ask him, Gary, what is your favorite vampire movie?
Well, I think, of course, I would probably put Dracula with the Bela Lugosi original at the top. For the fun of it, I like Dracula Dead and Loving It with Leslie Nielsen. Some of the Hammer ones with Christopher Lee. And let's see. Nosferatu, the original.
The original was good.
I'm trying to remember if there's anything I left out.
So what Gary is trying to tell us is there are far too many vampire movies to pick just a favorite.
I guess I could say that.
I ran into this fellow over here, and I'm going to ask him what his favorite vampire movie is. Sir, your face looks really familiar. Do you like vampire movies?
Oh yeah, love them.
Good. What's your favorite vampire movie?
Dracula. he feeds Renfield flies and spiders and rats.
Well, there you have it, folks. I'm getting out of here. Dracula, flies, spiders, and rats. 1931, Bela Lugosi. That's
Jimmy.
there you
Hello,
go.
how you doing?
There's Jimmy.
Hello.
Jimmy, what's your favorite vampire movie?
Ooh, anything with Bela Lugosi.
Okay, so
Gotta
from
love Bella.
Mark of the Vampire, Dracula, all the classics.
Yes, all the classics.
Okay, that's
But the
awesome.
original Dracula with Bela Lugosi.
Yeah,
The
1931. You can't
yes,
beat that.
you can't beat that.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Jimmy.
You're welcome, sir. Thank you.
Hey, Dr. Ed, I am at the sign-in table, and we are asking people what their favorite vampire or vampire movie is, and we're giving Janet a chance to redeem herself. Janet, who is your favorite vampire or vampire movie?
Love at First Bite.
Fantastic choice, starring George Hamilton, and I'll make sure I'll delete that previous embarrassment.
Mwah, mwah.
Asking people what their favorite vampire is, and look who it is. It's Stephen Turk from the Die Roll podcast.
It's a good try.
Diecast Pod Roll.
Keep going. It's the Diecast Movie Podcast.
Okay, and we're asking everybody what their favorite vampire movie is.
My favorite vampire movie is Dracula, also known as Horror of Dracula, with the wonderful Christopher Lee from 1958. I just love that movie to death. I love his animalistic take on it, how he goes through it, that physical performance. Nothing wrong with the other performances from the other actors that have done it, but that's my favorite one. My go-to, though, growing up, I have to be honest to say, is Xandor in Dracula vs. Frankenstein. That one, when I was a kid, watching that on TV and seeing the goatee, the fro, the ring, that one is right underneath. So it depends which one you ask. If you ask the teenage me, it's Xandor all the way. Dracula vs. Frankenstein. If you ask me now, I already told you the answer. It's Christopher Lee, Horror of Dracula, also known as Dracula.
And while we're here, where can they find that podcast at?
They can find it anywhere in podcast catchers they got. They go to Diecast Movie Podcast and you can look it up in anywhere your podcast catchers are. Dr. Dread has been on the show with me. We talked about a wonderful zombie movie that you guys got to seek out and see. If you're wondering which one it is, put in your Diecast movie podcast search, add Dr. Dread, and you're going to find it, and you're going to enjoy that show and that movie.
Thank you for your time, Steven.
Thank you.
See, like, I knew at Monster Bash the fan favorite was definitely going to be Dracula 1931 with Bela Lugosi. But I like the different answers we got. And we heard more from Stephen Turek with his Roll Those Dice podcast.
I would have chose Salem's Lot.
Salem's Lot, Fright Night.
Yes.
Yeah. And Janet.
Not the
Janet,
original Dracula.
Janet. Watch a couple of horror movies. Yeah, just for me. Go ahead,
Yes.
Bucky. You were saying.
I was just going to say, not that the original Dracula wasn't the bestest. It was great. But,
It was
you
good.
know, Salem's Lot? Oh, boy.
Very scary. Okay.
That terrifies me.
Now let's get back on track. Once Bitten, 1985. What would you rate this film?
Well, I think it was a lot of fun. And I like looking back at the actors and actresses of the day back then. And I thought it was really fun. Out of 4 skulls, 4 being bestest, 1 being trash, I would give it a strong 2.5 strong 2.5, Doc.
Bucky gives it a 2.5.
Yes, I'd watch it again.
Bucky would watch it again. Okay, me, myself, and I. Hey, I've seen this movie back when it first came out. I think I might have rented it. I can't imagine paying to see it, but that may have happened too.
You had money back then.
I was
you
a
might have.
single guy. When you're single, your pockets will jingle. So maybe I saw it in the theater. Okay. A lot of the humor, for me, fell flat. Like I said,
I liked it.
Bucky liked it.
I
The
did.
humor that actually did work for me is no longer appropriate now in 2025.
I thought everything was
It's
appropriate now.
no. So there are
Are you
the
talking about
locker room scene.
That's what I
The
was
locker
thinking.
room scene I thought was funny, but you can't do that anymore. Okay, out of 4 skulls, because I'm not a comedy guy, and even though this did have vampires, you know, I would recommend you go watch Love at First Bite, or Dracula Dead and Loving It, or I don't know, any other vampire film that's a comedy other than this one. I'm going to rate this 2 at best. Meh. I am never going to watch this again. The film was mediocre in my opinion. The highlight was Cleavon Little as Sebastian.
Ooh.
Okay? And it's a shame he passed away so young. Cleavon Little, the star of Blazing Saddles. And he was also in that Waltons movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Homecoming.
The Homecoming. Okay.
Yes.
So,
He's
Dr.
a
Dredd.
great actor.
Dr. Dredd advising you, skip this one.
No,
Just don't
no.
watch it.
Watch it.
Don't watch it.
Watch it.
Don't put
It's
this on your Halloween
fun.
list. No.
It's fun. You get to see all the. If you like any of those actors and actresses of the 80s and 90s or whatever, watch it.
2 skulls at best. This is
2.5.
Dr. Dredd.
Strong
I'm not going
2.5.
to steer you wrong. And remember, my friends, as always, keep it scary.
Keep it scary. Keep it scary.
Bucky, cut that film.
Cut that film. Cut that film. Cut it. Cut